Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor out here in this 2022 1850 Fisher stabicraft with a 115 and T99 remote. One way to remember the kicker motor, you have this red lever right here. This does too, but you can see this one, that one's for the kicker, this one's for the main. Closest to you is the main. Okay, I set up his GPS, radar, and his sonar the right way. So now he's tracking like he should, and he should be right on the navigation points where before it was way off. And then I calibrated the GPS antenna and just set up your data bars for you. You got the A-scope on the sonar, radar set. You got your dual ranges. I went over here and set a couple good ones for you on the combos as well. X out of that. Get your power button. I got your dual range radar, which you didn't have on here. Then this one here, range B, you just go like this, and range B, transmit. Then you got A and B. So I can have 1.5 and 1.25 when I'm sitting out here. I can probably even switch this to an 1/8 of a mile, a little bit closer when I'm just anchored out. And I am anchored out with the windlass. That works good. Spotlight works good. You just power on, the red light goes on, right, left, up, down, fast. The ACR, I couldn't get the remote to work. Maybe just a certain code. You got to hit the function button so many times. The VHF works fine. You hit that, that should stop that. Weather, you just hit this, hit that back off. Scan, you just hold it until it goes. Yeah, there's someone right there. Yeah, there he is. Ha! On the radar. So that was nice to have that on an 1/8 out. I could look at that right there and I could see someone was coming. And then I also went over here and then I hit good sonars. Right here we got our traditional. We got our traditional at 83 kilohertz with the fish symbol only. You got your side, there's something to the right hand side of it's right there. 20 feet, 20 feet, 20 feet. Nothing, it could be a Springer, who knows. But anyway, that's set, Maxwell set. USB port's good, horse down, that worked. I'll just flick that on, anchor lights worked, auto bilge pump, that works, that's on auto right now. We're at 0 miles an hour, so I know I'm anchored out. If that started picking up since I'm anchored out and I'm doing 5 miles an hour, that means I'm drifting. You can put a drift alarm on here as well. There's one at 5 feet, 5 feet. I can cross check it there and go up to 5 feet. I didn't see it yet, that's an A-scope. There's one at 25, 25, 25. There you go. And then actually you can, like if you wanted to keep this boat straight, notice how I got the main motor up. I'm gonna just trim it all the way down. Like that. And with these aero designs, you have a lot of control in this boat. So if I wanted to kind of keep it semi-straight in this current, I can just steer that wheel. Right there. And it should pull me back over here to the right. There you go. There. Did it. Okay, your batteries are right there. Your washdown's right here. It needs a cup holder. And then what you can do here, you see that there, and you can pop this up. See, there's a lot of people over there. You see watching you. You can go to the other side, maybe do a number one, you know, tinkle dinkle. You know, get rid of some liquid. You can go in here and then you just flush it out. Don't tell anybody I showed you that, you know. I'm trying to keep it clean here on this channel. Dive bladder, spray that down with Corrosion X. There's your primer bulb. Right down here is your battery off on, your relay switch. Gas fill there. I put in 15 gallons of non-ethanol. You should have a full tank. Icy Tech coolers. Trim gauge, hours, troll, all that stuff works pretty good. I'll show you that. So boom, boom. What didn't I show you? Window flips up. That's kind of nice. Ventilation, you can just pop that Velcro down, let that thing slide down, or zip this up and roll it up if you want. So right there, say it was getting a little breezy. Just come here, pull this down. Just lock that there. Then I always zip these up because if you don't, it will unsnap. And there you go. Then you have this Velcroed up. If not, you just pull that down and get some air into here. So now we're drifting this way, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire up that main. Low voltage, ooh, better turn that baby on. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is spin it this way. And I'm slowly gonna put it in reverse, right here. And I'm gonna watch my speed, and hopefully that will spin me around. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna hit this window. Because we're going right there. Then I'm gonna put it neutral. See how it's pulling me ahead now? So then what I'm gonna do is go like this, spin it. Go like this. And then once I get it turned, then I want to go put it in reverse and go like this. And hit it in reverse. Give it some power. Like this, and then I can bring it up. Boat. See, it's underneath of us right now. So I'm going to give it a little bit more gas, hard over, and I'm going to get the boat to spin. Like this. See how I'm going now? Then I'm going to go ahead and spin that like that and hit it in reverse. Bring it up. There. Low voltage. I'm going to speed that up. This, put it in reverse. Uh-oh. See how it's catching on that right there? Okay, I'm going to have to go out and help it. So I'm going to bring it here, close, voltage. What voltage am I running? 12.5, that's fine. I'm going to shut that alarm off though, because that would probably drive me nuts. It was getting a little low. But alarms, settings, shallow water, lower C, here, voltage, uncheck that. There you go. Because when I'm using that, it's actually dropping it. So I'm going to zip this thing up here like this. Zip this like this, undo this, pop that window up. See how it's catching? It's catching right there. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that like that. Spin that around. Huh, it's always something, huh? I see. Okay. See how it, there you go. There, you gotta know how to play this game, I guess. It was spun around backwards, that's why it didn't go up. So you just gotta drop it back down and lift it until it spins so it comes up like that with that small triangle up. And put it in gear. We're gonna go there, kick out of that. Gonna go back into this. We're gonna go to this one. Now with these boats here, it's really cool too. With the aero design. Oh, I better go to part 2.